Oh, spider's web. Oh my word, that was big. What have you got today? We've got Supernova, the brand new album by Nova Twins. I'm gonna draw myself a little start line for this. This feels like I'm getting ready for a race. There's the start line, there's my Nova Twin start line. Watch out, happy person coming through. And the watch is on, the music's on and we're off. Let's go, 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 go. It sounds like a revolving door on the entrance to a black hole. I'm walking through it. I've got a job interview as a weatherman inside a dying star. I take my spacesuit off as Nova Twins cover me in stardust. I've got the job. This opening song gets you ready and excited for the album. It's like sitting on top of a giant spring. You're waiting for blast off. Here it comes. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, fuck. Antagonist boots you in the face like a new metal snake charmer. That line of I'm feeling like a riot is perfect with all these riffs. They turn up like a JCB to an archaeological dig. Why are you digging? The future isn't buried. The future is me. Look at me. I bet you've never seen anyone like me before. Oh, we're off to a fast start. Nova Twins are masters of the pre-chorus. It's amazing. It's building again. Come on, fuck. All right. Cleopatra slithers all over us like CCTV footage of a butcher who's confused his lamb shanks for Medusa. Neon blood and fangs dripping with supernatural power. Pure aggression drawn with a pipette. And applied directly to your eyeballs. Fucking hell, I'm swallowing a lot of flies today. KMB is amazing. It's flesh eating, it's horny, it's sex education for vampires. Listening to this album, I feel like every footstep gives birth to a brand new universe. Fire and Ice is so heavy. These riffs are getting me going. I would not mess with Nova Twins. I'm scared of them. Look, how's it going? I'm scared of them because I'm a puny little man who needs an invention to open a tin of tuna. I'd be more than happy for my daughter to join this band though. Lyrically, it kicks the rotten doors of rock and roll and ushers in a whole new era of heavy music. This is unlike anything I've heard before. It's punk, it's metal, it's hip hop, it's pop. It flits between murder, sex and grief like a magic 8-ball on a trampoline in an earthquake. I honestly can't remember the last time I heard a band who do the pre-chorus so well, and that fits with the opening of the album. The first song itself feels like a pre-chorus to the whole thing. They really know how to get you ready for a shock. What do you think of the band Nova Twins?
Nova Twins,
yeah. Puzzles makes me think of the ghosts of century-old blues musicians coming back, kitted out in octave pedals and cyborg suits and getting lessons from Destiny's Child and blowing our minds by saying things like, that Arctic Monkeys album, which is supposed to be sexy, isn't as sexy as you think. As she says, get me to the finish line, you realise music has never been sexier than this. It makes Serge Gainsbourg sound like Duolingo on the Android. The music washes over you like an explosion, but instead of hurting you, it charges you with the energy at the heart of the original blast. Next time your car or van runs out of petrol, put your headphones in a petrol tank and fill it up with a Nova Twins album. There's a float tom so big on this song, it could provide the floating foundation for a city in the movie Waterworld. Choose your fighters, finish me off. Even ex-professional athletes like me, and nothing compared to the energy and pace of this album. It's far too easy to say that albums that mix different styles and genres together like this is something of a patchwork or a tapestry. This album isn't like that. It's as smooth as silk. It incorporates different genres with the impenetrable compactness and patterning of a shell or a very smooth rock. This album has nothing to do with an old lady knitting in a rocking chair. It was forged by the very heat of the sun itself. A supernova can enrich the surrounding interstellar medium with heavier elements It can fill space with metal, a lot like a mosh pit in Screwfix. This album has got something of the trickster about it, and we know that a trickster, I don't know, is always playing games, but those games can change the shape of the world, and like a supernova itself, they can explode in space and encourage growth around it. I feel like this album is really a wake-up call to lots of other bands. It's like, try harder, try and get close to Nova Twins, because this is spectacular. I thought their use of pre-choruses reminded me of someone, and on this last song, it's making me think they are in many ways like a new metal ABBA. That can only be the greatest fucking thing in the world. I love the way that an album so full of adrenaline finishes with a coda which sets you doing sleep paralysis. It's made the whole thing feel like some kind of futuristic nightmare which I want to return again and again to my mind's eye. That sense that this is a little bit like a nightmare fits with some of the references to Boogeyman and Candyman. I feel like I'm covered in a bath full of slime and preserved for an interstellar journey. I feel like this album wants me to sleep and then wake up in the future. I'm done. I'm done. What a fantastic half hour. What a strange thing to end with a whisper of wake up, and to me that felt like more of a wake up call than the sheer volume of the album. It's tricky, isn't it? Such a tricky album. It plays games on you. It's exciting, then it's scary. What a fantastic album. What an amazing record to run to. Nova Twins, good luck in the charts this week. I love you. I'm a running punk. You should all be running punks too. Bye.